The industry seems to continue to be in a strange place, and I think it's still something that's very much worth talking about. Hey everyone, I hope you're well, playing and making the games that you all love. You're joining me, your host, Principal Mission Designer, Max Pears. I say thank you all for joining. This one's going to be a bit more of a somber one, which is obviously not the most exciting one, and it'd probably be a short one as well, but I think it's one that's really worth talking about for it. Is the day of me recording this is just coming up to the end of January, so we're 30th, and Embracer has not only cancelled the new Deus Ex game, but this has also led to more layoffs as well. And I think there was a scary number where basically at the start of this year, and instead we're only coming to the end of the first month, we've already hit over half numbers that were laid off last year. In the previous episode, you will know that I was laid off, as well as other people that I work with and know who have also been impacted by that. And I think it's just an element that I wanted to talk more of. It seems that 97, it was 97 from Eidos Montreal. And I think this, it's really hard to wrap my head around, as I consider myself very fortunate. And I think the sadder thing is, right, there's been so many layoffs, there could be many new and multiple exciting studios being made. But I don't know if they will, because getting funding now to create your studio, I imagine, is even more challenging now with all the layoffs, right? No one wants to invest in this right now, and obviously I think more is going to keep happening till the end of the financial year, which is around about April or so. And I guess this kind of brings me on to the main kind of topic I want to talk about and recommend to people, right?
But first, let's have a quick word from today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is none other than me. What I've done, everyone, and I hope you're excited for this, is I've actually created a level design kind of store. What I've done in this store is put up different kinds of tips and tricks that you can find there, whether that be my actual ebook itself, to that of level design pamphlets focused on different things such as traversal, stealth, breaking into the industry, as well as different talks that I have done which you cannot find anywhere else other than on this store. So if you are looking to improve on your level design skills and processes, then check out the Level Design Store, which will be down in the description below, where there'll be a link to find this. All you need to do is head over to gumroad.com/Level Design Lobby. I hope you like what you see, and I look forward to hearing your thoughts. Thank you, and now back to the show.
And that, for me, is unions. Now, I still don't know much about unions in many ways, so please take what I say very much with a pinch of salt. I'm back in the UK, where there are quite a few different unions around, but it's something that I've been talking about with a couple of friends, and they've been very hesitant to join, and for the most part, I get it. I don't think a union is going to help you or stop you from losing your job. They will help you in making sure you get the best deal out there, but I think it's one that we need to talk about and get used to doing, right? We saw what happened with SAG and the Writers Guild, where, don't get me wrong, there are still some great things in some of their deals, but at least they fought for all of their members, versus right now, we're all just constantly being laid off. And I think I share the fact that I'm in the UK, as there are unions. I know in some countries there are not. There are none. I believe Poland just started a union. Before, when I was there were 0 unions. And there are some things I believe people are rightfully reserved on in unionizing. And I'm really not trying to say, go join your next union ASAP. I really just want to bring this episode across, even if you are aspiring to get into the industry, just finishing up your studies, been in the industry for a few years, or had a 10-year career in this. I really want to bring this as an option for it. Because at the end of the day, the unions get power through having more of us there, right? And I think that's really important for us to have and keep that in mind for this. Again, this probably can't stop layoffs, but I'm hoping it can help with something down the line. I think right now the industry just seems to be ever moving forward for the shareholders. And I mean, I'd be lying to you if I say I didn't have stocks in both Ubisoft and CD Projekt Red, but I am not a majority shareholder, so I definitely do not benefit. And owning shares in a company that I've previously worked on, I honestly thought would be more helpful with this versus actually just feeling like it's dirty to own right now. If you want to invest, heck, there's a great ways to invest, but I probably would tell you to avoid video game companies anyway. And I just wanted to share that I have recently joined a union. I won't say I'm not the spokesperson for them, right? And I'm only sharing this on this platform because I think it's something I'm just seeing day in, day out. And January is my birthday month, but it's definitely not. Seeing all this doesn't make it birthday month as if I celebrate the whole month, but you know what I mean. It definitely doesn't feel good, right? There's people I admire, respect, friends, like I said, even myself. When I lost everything for it, I say everything, but I lost my current work position before moving. And as I said, I believe I'm one of the more fortunate ones out there, right? But again, I share this just to show that there could be a possibility of change. I don't know if this is the right change. I don't necessarily know if this is the one that will even be the big fix, per se, right? But I share it because it's something that I can see that could possibly help us all, and it's one worth just investigating and figuring out, right? And again, for unions, they change how much they charge you per month based on your income, so please keep that in mind for it. As I said, I want to make sure that I do not just stay, again, I do not know everything for it, and I think I'm just trying to use this as a chance to have a chat to maybe make you look into it, do the research for possibly joining unions. So I know we've got many different people listening from all over the world, right? So I don't know every situation for it.
At Level Design Lobby, we believe everybody has a story to tell. Hobbyist or student, freelancer or veteran, we made it our mission to unite those who share our passion for creating and developing great games. Thanks to our generous Patreon backers, we've been able to do just that. So if you've already pledged your support, thank you. If not, you too can ensure the future of Level Design Lobby, helping us to create even more exciting content, collaborations, interviews, and much more. With awesome perks and rewards, whether you're a seasoned professional or just getting started, you're sure to find something for you. Want to share tips, tricks, and advice with passionate, like-minded developers? Our awesome community Discord has you covered. Fancy practicing your level design, creating strong portfolio content, and having fun? Then try our level design weekends. Or perhaps you want to individually discuss your work, hone your skills, or level up your career? Then consider our one-on-one mentorships. If you share our vision, then go to patreon.com/Level Design Lobby for more information and to pledge your support. Thank you.
But if you do want to see a change possibly and help make a stronger case for it, I do recommend joining. Now, every country has different laws and regulations too. In the UK, a employer is not allowed to ask if you are in a union, and you do not have to tell them. And if they were to say cancel a job or that of firing you from it, that is illegal. Now again, that's in the UK. I don't know the rules for every country, but I don't even really have structure to this episode. I think I do really just want to say, have a look. If there's other options out there that people think can help, then please share them. I'd love to hear thoughts as well. But to me, a union could possibly be a step in a different direction for it. And I think that's the most exciting thing to see, because the direction we're heading right now clearly is not doing anything for us. I don't feel that we're profiting. I still think that we are underpaid versus the value. I mean, I'm sure come April time, when people will find out what some of the what their bonuses are and how it could have kept many people around, I think there's going to be a lot of questions and sadness and many things going around. So let's see what we can have from that. I think, as I said, this might be a time. I just want to share with you what I'm doing to hopefully help make some change for it. As I said, I joined this month, so I only freshly joined myself. So if you do want to join, please do go out, do the research, consider it. As the more that we have, the better things can be. I think, honestly, there is power in numbers. And especially for the UK, the union that I've taken part in, it very much has ties with previous other unions, right? So there's experience in there, which I think is very important for it. So yeah, I encourage everyone, but especially if you're in the UK right now and you're listening to this, take the time and help out. I think that's the best that we can do. It's not a huge winner of a situation. It's not a huge winner of a solution either. Yet I feel that this could be something better. I hope. I sincerely hope. So yeah, if you do have any solutions, do reach out to me. If there's anyone who's possibly running a union or is doing something they believe that can be better, again, reach out. It's important to do that for it all. So yeah, that's what I strongly recommend, team, for it. Yeah, sorry we're not going to end on a higher note. You know how to reach me if you need me. So yeah, hopefully the next episode's a bit more upbeat. I just wanted to share something else and hopefully have something come from that. And whether this gets someone to join, whether this gets someone to do the research, I think the more that we talk about this and bring awareness, hopefully the better it'll be. Well, thank you all very much. Take care. I'll catch you all next time.